Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry for the wait. Alrighty, let's see here. Yeah, that's the best one I can get, pretty much. Something's better than nothing, in my opinion. Alrighty, shall we continue? There's some stuff to do. Let's see. Alcoholic. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, I just got back. Oh, I just got back. Alright, let's see here. I gotta go get a few things, so to start with, I gotta go over and grab the world buff and Bellwood. Also need to get to a world buff.
How are you? Be good.
I just went to the wrong area. Looking for 4 strat live run. Alright, let me put my shoes on. Cause at 5 o'clock I gotta run something back to my father. Good news is I finally can afford a flask of Titans, so we're gonna get that soon. Let's see if anyone's on. Invite. Let's see here. Looking for 3M strat live run. Alright. Grab a jacket while I'm waiting. I was supposed to be going to get a world buff, but I messed up, so I gotta move all this right now. Get some of my area back under control again. I was doing a audition video, but I'm not gonna stress about it. I don't really care too much about it. It's yeah, I recognize this guy. We leveled together before. But let's keep moving here. Alright, I gotta put this jacket on because it's still pretty dang cold out. Alright. So I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn off the heat and open up a window. Because the heat is not doing anything. I think just stale air. Hey, what up, man? Do you got a 60 by any chance? Shit. I'm in a Strat Live group. I'm trying to get people for it. Yeah, sorry, it was crazy. Oh, I got a message from someone. Who's it? Nice. Oh, let me see what's going on. Hardcore Elite, one sec. Hey, man. I think he's AFK. Someone over in Hardcore Elite. I was trying to see if we were doing Ubers today. I got some good gold. I got 100 from that last time. Yeah, I just did a little application to the Price is Right to just see if I'd win. Or not to the Price is Right, to the, what's it called? Some game show, frick. Don't know what it's called. It was, one of the ones we were talking about before. I think Wheel of Fortune or something. Problem is, they do it differently now. It's not the standing up wheel anymore. Everything's changed. I have 2 mentions. Guild chat. Oh good, they didn't accidentally put me with, their, rating group. I thought they just did accidentally. Alright, I gotta
Hey there.
get to where I needed to get to.
Great to meet you.
I accidentally took the wrong flight path.
Keep your feet on the ground. How are you?
No, I meant to go to, Menethil Harbor. I'm trying to go over and get my, buff from Darnassus.
Safe travels.
Grabbing buff from Bellwood /4 for 3M. Strat Live. I either need a Strat Live run or a Blackrock Depths run. But yeah, I'm pretty much gathering all the buffs I can. Yeah, I've already got my pot mostly. I've got my Noggin Fogger, I've got my elixirs, I gotta grab my flasks afterwards. I'm gonna be grabbing a flask of the Titan. But I'm also gonna check Wowhead and see what other flasks there are. Flask of the Titans, Flask of Supreme Power, which only increases magical effects, and Flask of Distilled Wisdom. /4. Looking for 2M tank heals. Strat live. Yeah, after I get this buff, I'll have a total of 2, 4, 5, 6 buffs. Just want to make sure I don't need anything else aside from this. I'm going to need a ruined Arcanite Rod, it looks like. Unless that's something... Yep. Yeah, I'll have to... Yeah, I'll have to see where I get an Arcanite Rod at. Yeah, I need to figure out where the formula's from. Lorea, Winter Song, and Moonglade. Does it require any reputation? Well, nope, it does not. Neither does apparently the other recipes that she has. Good news is that with this, I will be able to make superior defense on cloaks, giving plus 70 armor. That will be very nice. Unless I can already make it. I bought it off the auction house, I think, accidentally, which, yeah, that means I... No, wait, no, because I'm not high enough to yet. Okay, that's good. Oop. And he got him. I think I only died once when I first started the game. And afterwards I figured out a glitch to get the thing out of the house. It worked. I've done it for a while. I also enchanted my hands with something that's very useful. It increases my attack speed by 1%. Believe me, I tried to figure out if there's anything else I can do to increase my attack speed.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
Checking the other recipes that are here.
Be careful.
I'm gonna fish while I wait. Pretty much anytime I'm stuck waiting near water, I fish. Yeah. Oh, looks like I'm going to Moonglade first. Well, I'll have to go there regardless to get to Fellwood. Then I gotta get more... Yeah, I have it. Yep. Well, I will have to, because I have the quests. I have to go over there and then go back to grab my thing out of Fellwood. Plus, I'll probably kill a few corrupt kobolds to try and get a bit more Sonarian Sal, since I only have 18 of it. I'd rather get it in advance. Since I can get 2 more corrupted shards, that will allow me to get corrupted Wait, since I'm an enchanter, that means I can get an easier one. Hold on. Alright, let me click this. Corrupt. I'm trying to keep an eye out for this. Sonarian Salve. Alright. There's one for disenchanting, which is nice. Yep, and that will be the one that gives quite a good bit. But I'm going to get the last two for killing. Oh wait, I'm not high enough to learn the rune thingy yet. There we go. Enchanted Arcanite Rod. Enchant ING. I'm gonna scroll down, go to the next page. I'm gonna have to go to my dad's later on to drop something off. Oh yeah, it requires 290. I'm not gonna be able to get it for a while, so I'm not gonna focus on it. While I am here, actually it'd probably be good to test my DPS right now. Looking for 2M heal tank, strat live run. Shiza, I completely forgot.
How may I help? Good luck.
highest level so far? Nice. Oh, he's dead? Ah. Shatter spear. I'm sorry, that sucks. I am curious what. Valid crashed out. Someone made a AI of something and well, let's just say a phone just got smashed. It was a funny little animation thingy. I can't say it on stream because I could go very bad. Considering the description is very spicy. YouTube. I'm trying to get to 10k subs. If you want a link, I'll send it to you. Looking for 2M tank heals strat live run. Seriously, these guys take forever. A lot of people are afraid of dungeon runs because all the bad stigma around them, but they're the easiest way to level up, and you got a team to back you. True, true. I've gotten into a few groups. I've had idiots for tanks. But I still kept going afterwards, and I mean, honestly, it's how I leveled up. Yeah, I'm gonna make a better deadly poison next time. I just got the 4 out of 5 on the piece that I needed. And then I'm gonna unboon when I find a flower, grab the flower, and then reboon. And then I got word of wisdom. What you do is you go over and you buy like maybe 10 extra chrono boon displacers. Post them on the auction house in pairs of 2 for anything over 1 gold, 35 silver, and you'll start netting a profit. That's what I did yesterday. I ended up making 100 gold off of everything in total. Roughly about 20 gold off of those, and then for 1 second. Oh, can you give me 1 second? Hey guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to pop in like that. I just wanted to see if we were doing Ubers today. When you guys doing that? Do you want to at me so I can DPS if you guys need DPS? Alright, sounds good. Yeah, tag me if you guys need DPS. I'd be down to run. I'm just getting my buff right now. There it is. Grab a songflower. I gotta jump back in and help the other guy real quick. Alright. I'm grabbing my cleansed songflower. Two, 4, 6. True, true. But I did just get an offer to join an Uber, so I'm gonna pop in and listen to these guys over at Hardcore Elite. Do you have access to their Discord? Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was helping someone with something real quickly, a new player. I try. They're level 14 right now, so I was just telling them that dungeons are the way that I leveled up, and that's how I found out, like, you know, good XP. I'm gonna mute so I don't cause any confusion. What questions do you have? You're speaking to one. Yes. I can't say because I'm live right now exactly where I am, but I do have my... I made it so stream can't hear you guys as a heads up. But yeah, it's rather peaceful. need to undeafen Discord? Oh. Jesus Christ! I just got the crud scared out of me. Whew. Marked plots. Shit, I got distracted. Consumable. I have this, that. I need mongoose. Oh, no, I have mongoose. I have defense. Elixir. Don't need that one. Hey guys, one question. Does the Elixir of Giants and the Flask of Titans stack or no? Okay, I wanted to make sure. I just need to make sure there's nothing better than Elixir of Giants, though. Do we know anything of that or no? For strength buff. Oh no, it's not because I need it, it's just because I like the extra damage for fun. I like to go overkill. Juju power? Let me check. Juju power, 30 strength. Let me see, okay, and, is this quest repeatable? Okay, and then my last question is, what reputation do I require to get this? Okay, I'll have to, find someone to do that with then. Awesome, thank you. Alright, well, I'm here. I'm gonna grab my Flask of Titans that I was told to grab. There we go, 75 gold spent. This is expensive.
What's on your mind?
Alright, let's see here. I gotta go through all my, stored thingies. So I have this, I have that. I have this, that. This. I need 2 more of those.
Watch, get her back.
What?
You got my attention. See you soon. No! See you.
Oh, Frostmaw shards will be easy to get. Oh no, I'm not gonna fight them. Turns out they can spawn on the ground too. Yeah. Yeah, that was the first part I was gonna do. Oh yeah, I was just gonna grab the shards off the ground. That way I can do that. That way when you guys get back, we can do the other thingy. Yeah. Will do. Oh, that reminds me. After this, I have to go to Westfall and get the sleeping powder. I ran out. This time I'm gonna try and get a stack, 2 stacks of 10. Yeah, I got a stack of 10 before, but it took a bit, and I ended up running around doing a bunch of stuff and used it. It lasted me for about a few months. So, I very rarely use them unless we have to CC. I need to replace my bracers at some point. I need to get my set piece. Nice. How much are they at? Oh, nice. I gotta figure out where they drop from though. I only have 29 gold after buying my flask of the Titan Skulloments. No, it's all good, man. I have to go to Skulloments anyways for my other set pieces if anyone's down. Of course, I gotta get my lock picking up more after yesterday. Yeah, I've been trying to level it up. My lockpicking is closer now. It's at 273, but I need to kill things for lockboxes. And then whoever gets lockboxes, I just open them for them so I can get levels. Let me check. I can invite you to me and Dark Ties group and then promote you. Oh wait, no, Dark Ties lead. He's in chat right now, I think. The time, otherwise the timing is like really weird because like I just been talking about my lock picking. Yeah, I'm up for Ubers. Those were fun yesterday. Cool, cool. Oh, let me mute my mic real quick. mean, it is a lovely area to visit. Like, fell in the water. I heard there were some issues, like with like work and whatnot. Are you military? That's really cool. Nice, 274 lockpicking. I'm gonna message Daily Wire for an invite. Oh, without a doubt, it's gotta be one of the most efficient states. With dinosaurs. It does get hot here in the summer though. 103. Yeah. I mean, I think our hottest summer was last year at like 97 with a humidity of 38. That is close, I think that's close to 40 or 57 degrees Celsius. If I recall, let me check. Let me see here. 97 in height to ye. That's really cool. Honestly, I was considering going to Germany if things got really bad here. Yeah, I was learning the language and everything. I heard about like the work issue, like finding work there has become more difficult, which would definitely be a problem for me.
Wish
That's
you were alive.
understandable. I don't like having to
Be
jump
careful.
hoops to do work. I've been trying to get my first house. I've been trying to buy one of those. New Hampshire is... I just dropped my state. Oh well. On stream. Oh well. But it gets expensive. They are. my plan is to get myself a nice little farm that I can work on, and grab a shotgun and pretty much just, you know, do my thing. Whether shotguns for intruders, but the hunting rifle, that's for getting Bambi. I like hunting. I want venison because I want to try a new dish that I wanted to try and create. I want to try and make a venison meat bun. Like a little twist on the Japanese, I think they're called ogiri or something like that. Japanese bun with meat in it. Side. I really am afraid to see what kind of... Okay, good. It's called nikuman. It's a pastry with meat, steamed meat and gravy in it. Usually consisting of minced pork, onions, soy sauce, and ginger. So my plan was to do something similar with either venison meat or ground hamburger, a form of like gravy or some kind. Yeah, the ones that they sell around here are like too flat though. hmm I also want to try and figure out how to make an egg roll from scratch. Sounds good. I think I'm signed up for this weekend. Sounds good, man. I'm just happy that I'm finally attuned. I should probably check foreclosed property around me, see if there's anything. Let's see. Later, man. I'm probably gonna go give those giant crystals. need to get a buff for my strength, because I buff everything else. I like to go overkill. It's more fun. Something about it, it's just interesting.
How you doing, man?
True, true. Honestly, oh, I have a question. What's a DKP system? What system will be good for trying to get my hands on like a Thunder Fury binding if it's like a duplicate that the guild tank already has? Okay. Yeah, I don't mind waiting to be the last one to get it. I mean, it's kind of, it would be my end goal, you know. Obviously, rating is like one of my big things, but that would be my end goal, and that'd give me something to grind towards. Uh-oh, I accidentally lost my... Yeah. True, true. My end goal, what I'd like to see is like to see if like the entire an entire raid group could get their legendaries. Wait, what's the legendary for Pallies? Oh no, because I was just like, because I'm thinking about it, because like the mages have a Tesh, and I'm assuming the priests have the, do they use a Tesh as well, or? So, warlocks as well, I'm assuming? Sorry, I'm just curious, because like, if it's all casters, that means like... Okay, so then those classes would have their legendary, so that'd be like something I want to grind towards for them. And then I'd like to see about getting the Pallies, their Hands of Ragnaros, or Sulfuros. What else would they, sorry, I'm trying not to die to these giants right now, I'm trying to search for the crystals. What would they require? I know it requires the Eye of Ragnaros. Do they require anything else? Okay. I'm gonna assume Arcanine bars are expensive. Yeah, something around that. I was even thinking 1500 or 30k, or 3k, I mean. Oh yeah, these shards are definitely going to be hard to get. These giants are guarding them. It will be worth it though. enemies here, so I'll just have to take it slow and just try to get them as I go. Luck be with you, and then the catch of Maru. Oh, Juju actually gives a lot of stuff. So there's Juju power, Juju might. Oh, attack power increase. Do I have anything for that? Frost resistance, fire resistance. Uh, can you only use one Juju at a time? Okay, so I can use multiple. Okay. Uh, is Juju might limited by anything? Uh, power is strength. Might is attack power. Okay, is Winterfall Firewater better? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I didn't realize that was a thing. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to see here, because I see Juju, Chill, Ember, and Flurry, and Escape, and Guile. Well, Guile I don't think I'd need. Does Intellect affect a rogue? No, it just improves my weapon skill rate, so that wouldn't serve any purpose other than to level up some skills. Which actually, I'm going to start doing, because I need to, I'm going to use it on this. Oh, I feel like this bear is going to be a powerhouse. Yeah, we used it on this bear. Hey, man. So far I've got sorry. Yeah, I had so many people DMing me about it, like, hey, are buffs cancelled or buffs cancelled? Kept confusing me. the point where even I asked. I think it was because they trusted me with the heart, and the thing was I'm not in their guild, so they didn't know if they could like leave it with me for longer. If I had to guess, because it was my first time raiding. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure, cause like... It is. I've pretty much been giving out bags. I'm assuming Fed Boy's bad. I'm down to run Strat Live too. I need orbs for gold so I can get raiding gear. And I need my shoulders from Cannon guy. Yes. Though I tend to hang out with hardcore a lot. Oh no, it's because I need gold for my armor. So I need to run Skolo, because this is my only 60. I've currently been working on leveling up the second one, but it's going a little slow, so I'm waiting for him to get some rest XP. Currently enchanting and engineering, but I was considering dropping engineering since the mats are too expensive. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but I was tore. Yeah, that was my other issue, so I was tore on it, because it's like, I need enchanting, but I don't know if I can have other people enchant my stuff or not, because I've tried asking a few times. No, he was originally mining and I swapped it for enchanting to try and get more enchants. Yeah. Yeah. I like to hoard and stockpile things wherever I get them, so I tend to have a lot just sitting around. Though I am a little noobish, I do a decent bit of damage. I need to get explosives though for my character. The problem is getting the blasting powder I need, because the prices are so high. I need dense stone for blasting powder. Can I collect the frostmaw shards off the ground while I'm in a raid group? Okay. I just want to make sure. Do you guys want to join us for Ubers? Well, my guild member just teased me. He said, anyone for Skolo, and I immediately dropped the Ubers group. And he's like, nope, just put enough healers. Damn it. Just one of our members. I think he didn't realize that. Now for Skolo. I'm hoping. Oh, by the way, just need... Okay, I'm not sure if I'm still invited to the Ubers or not. I asked the guy if he could just let me stay out of group and collect the quest items so I could buff. Oh well, I'll figure it out in a few. Sorry, I got my ADHD took over. Yeah, 7 out of 10 on the Frostmaul shards. I'm just sneaking around, grabbing them. I haven't had to vanish yet, but I am going to have to resupply my blinding powder. Turns out I was low, I only had 3. I had enough to make 6 more. tagged in something, it seems. Alright, I'm grabbing the 8th one. Alright, I got my 9th crystal. Do you know the frostmaw shards that you find on the ground are just frostmaw poop, according to lore? Yep. That's the way it is in Azara, as far as I know. I don't know if it's the same lore here or not. I think it's... I don't know if this part of the zone becomes part of Azara in retail or not, but... Alright, good news, I got all my Frostmaw shards. Bad news, I'm so deep in their den that I'm gonna have to be super rogue to get out of here. Good news, that won't be much of an issue for me. I've had to sneak through dungeons in order to turn in quests when I was level 32 in Nomergon, so that went quite well. Alrighty, I'm gonna mount up and go. Now with everything according to plan, I can finally get all the buffs and start grabbing up some of those mojos. Nice. Do you get reputation for turning in the mojos? Or turning in the things for the mojos? Okay, I was gonna say, that would have been so OP. I play with wardens, but I'm almost with these on this one because red paladins are getting out of hand. They need to know to be holy. Or healers. Maybe tank. But I'm not saying that they can't. I'm just saying, like, you know, they need to do the human thing, you know, decrease the population slightly. Little squeeze. Maybe just giving them a nudge, you know. Maybe if they saw how powerful a Holy Pally is.
Irima, good to meet ya. Be good. Don't be shy. How are you? Spirits be with you, man. Bye-bye now.
I just got a bunch of the Winterfall echoes. And that should allow me to do the... I need to figure out what other world buffs there are. I've got Songflower, Spirit of Zandalar, Rallying Cry, Slip Kick, Moldars, and Fangus. DMF? Where do I get that? Okay.
What can I do for you? Keep your feet on the ground.
Ruby's back. Awesome. Let's see. I gotta check this message.
Light be with you. For the Alliance. Greetings. Go with honor, friend.
So wait, is hardcore merging with someone? Okay, I thought you guys mentioned like someone merging into you guys. That's why I was curious. Yeah. They usually raid with Petri. I could actually check server population, see if it's gone up in recent months. Hold on. Defias Pillager. Uh, Currently it looks more. Wait, yeah, compared to December 7th, it's gone up. But compared to, uh, so the two I have right here is for April 12th, 2026 and April 5th, 2026, with only a 4 pop difference. But but it's up 300 from what it was in March, from 2,593 to 2,851. And that's for Defias. I can check all the servers. Necrosh currently has less than us, believe it or not. They only have 2,076, and they've gone down in population by close to 200. Soulseeker is from 10,000 to 9,802, but I'm pretty sure that's an EU realm. Stitches is actually up by 100 people at 2,112. Doomhowl is down by 100. What's up? But yeah, server pop's going back up. Is Death Tolls a healer? Okay, I wasn't sure if we're looking for a healer or a DPS.
Hello.
I wanted to ask the group.
Farewell.
Let's see. I got invited to a Blackrock Depths Emperor run, so I'm gonna go for my Pyromancer piece for the enchantment, because it's actually really powerful. I can try a little later. You can go to bed now. What rolls we need? What rolls we need filled?
You come get the voodoo. Relax. You be careful, man. Good to meet ya. Aye, man. Spirits be with ya, man. Bye-bye now. How are you? You be careful, man. Be good. Relax. Spirits be with ya, man. Good to meet ya. Bye-bye now. You come get the voodoo. Don't be shy. Be good. How you doing, man? You be careful, man. Good to meet ya. You be careful, man. Spirits be with ya, man. Don't be shy. Be good. How you doing, man? Bye-bye now. Airi, man. Spirits be with ya, man. Be good. Good to meet ya. Bye-bye now. You be careful, man. Bye-bye now. Relax. You be careful, man.
I gotta
Spirits
go.
be with you, man.
I gotta pick up the sluice from him. It's for gold panning. My vacation got canceled on my trip, so I'm just gonna try and make some cash the old-fashioned way. The real old-fashioned way. Yeah, there's an area nearby that I can go to, and I'm just going to do that. And then I've got some equipment that I'm going to order later on in the month once my bills are paid, and then I'm going to go back out again for a weekend and just go nuts for an entire day. Probably pack a sandwich or something. Boys, I'm going to bounce.